Well, hello there, and welcome back to Starforge, where I now has, oh shit, way too fast, and I think it's nighttime. Is it nighttime? Is it nighttime? Can't sleep, not night. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Alright, so that being said, let me grab my door. Steel door. And I went online and I found out exactly how to do what I wanted to do. So like precisely the very thing that I wanted to do with the ground-based GPS. Yeah. I know how to do it now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey! Hey you! Hey you! Get off my lawn! Oh! You damn dirty kids! Oh god. What? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Now it's nighttime. Let's just go up here, shall we? It's a hole. It is a hole! Let me fix that hole. I don't want holes. I don't want a hole. I don't want a hole. I don't want a hole. Ah. Wee! Hee hee! Wee! Okay, sleep. Okay. You know, I really shouldn't be sleeping. This is insomnia entertainment after all. But I do like to see. So that is kind of an issue. Yeah, I just looked up angle, side angle. If you know this, if you know any two, yeah, angle, side angle, or angle, angle, side, or side, angle, side. If you know two of those things, if you know one side and two angles, you're good. And, God, I can't believe I forgot that. I had forgotten the formula, and I had tried deriving the formula at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and that wasn't working out for me. So yeah, my next project will be after I clear this out and put down a, let's see, what do I need to make a titanium? Ooh, I just need more titanium. Okay. I am just going to go straight into medium. I'm not going to do a small one. I'm just going to go straight into medium. I also don't exactly know what I'm going to put down here in this area, but it is going to be pretty fucking awesome. Now, I also don't exactly know what the range is. I might have another storeroom down here or something. I mean, storerooms are basement-y, right? And they're pretty fucking basement-y. Now, if I had turned off sustainable, if I had made the sustainable radius only, say, I don't know, 3,000 meters, like 3 kilometers, then this would never grow back. But because it is infinite, everything grows back. So, you know, that's kind of an issue. because this is all going to get buried again. Which means I don't want to put anything too terribly important that I need to go in and find out more about. See? Yeah. So, knowing any two angles, which just involves a little bit of math, I mean, it's fine by me. I mean, I really adore math. I mean, yeah, the new technique, I won't have to have my thing out. I can go entirely off of the... I can literally do everything entirely off of the compass, and it would technically be better. It takes a little longer, unless I had like a nice little formula. If I could just throw up an Excel sheet and you know, I might do that, because I really don't feel like doing a bunch of math every time I want to find out what the fuck my position is. Or I could just pause the recording, do the math, and then come back. I mean, the reason why I didn't do it before is because it's really easy math. I mean, it's cotangent times difference in altitude. Like, it's it's literally like one of the easiest fucking things to do. You know, back in the day, it wasn't necessarily all that easy. I mean, I could do that shit with a slide rule. A radial slide rule, which I have one somewhere. And I fucking love the thing. But, although it takes time, I'm just gonna use a calculator. A real calculator. A computerized calculator. Now, actually, if I had like a TI-86 or a TI-84, like a TI-83 or a TI-84, I could just program a function in it to calculate my, the difference in, you know, my relative position to spawn. If I had the ability to change the color of the beacon, then I can differentiate much more easily. Because right now, and that's the thing about it, is that I don't have the luxury of plotting everything on an Euclidean plane, you know, so it can be kind of hard to differentiate where things are. And I would like to be able to figure out my relative position from here. And I am going to end up having like an index card of a bunch of coordinates. You know, and they're all going to be like radial coordinates, because that's how this system is going to end up being. Because I can be, you know, and any coordinate system really works. So, you know, there's that. Because, like, from here, I know that I'm about roughly, what? I'm roughly like 10 kilometers from. I'm roughly 10 kilometers from there. I mean, let's do it again. So I mean, there's that. And then just bring up my calculator. I am at 19.7. And my... And I'm at 5 degrees. I don't think it can get much more perfect than that. Well, actually, I think I'm at 6 degrees. I'm going to say 6. So it would be 6 tangent times 3. 19.7. Uh, 10 kilometers. I did it wrong. I didn't click enough times. I'm sure you heard that. But yeah, I'm 10 kilometers out. And that's a much more accurate assumption, actually. That's actually pretty damn fucking accurate. And give or take, like, a few 10 kilometers or so. God, it's so accurate! God damn, see, but the problem is that I need to be able to see that place. And that is... what? If 90 is 0, we'll have to be 5, 10, 15, 16, 360 minus 16. 16 degrees west of north. What? East of south. Yeah. So I also have a beacon here, so I can tell exactly where it's at. Now the problem is that I don't have any way of figuring out where, you know, my base is. And I also have no way of figuring out, you know... Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Yeah, you look pretty fucking weird. You know. So that's one thing, but everything is like relative to that position. And it's really hard to figure out where my position is relative to, say, other... relative to other spots. I already have a chain gun. Or is it the rusty chain gun? Is this the chain gun, or is this the rusty chain gun? This is the chainsaw, graphing drill, rusty chain gun. This is just the chain gun. So that's fucking awesome. Oh, well, fuck you too. So I will set up a GPS thing. And I'll just need to practice the stuff for it. The maths for it. Not sure if I want to bury my fucking thing here. Definitely want to clear this out. But yeah, so I figured out exactly how to do... Yeah, I was not going to derive that fucking formula. I mean, it's an easy formula, but it's not exactly the most intuitive thing to fucking figure out. It's not like, oh, just cotangent times and difference in altitude. Gee, that's fucking easy. So. And the good thing is that I actually don't need to do any inverse cosine. I don't need to like invert the cosine to find the angle or anything like that, so. All I need are the angles, and then I can, it's A sine A divided by sine A is equal to C divided by sine C. So if I do A, yeah, I mean, and it wouldn't be very hard for me to go into like Excel or some shit, pull up a spreadsheet and, you know, go to town on the bitch. You know, go into like Open Office or some shit like that. Have some kind of spreadsheet system. You know, do that kind of math for me. I can just bring that up on the side and then have like a list of coordinates and shit like that. You know, that would be nice. I could also make my own tower. I can make like a 3-kilometer tower. That'd be very easy to see pretty much no matter where I'm at. I would try and make it like 5 kilometers, which is technically the height of the world. You know? I went into creative and found that out. That would take a very, very long time to place all those blocks, and I would really have no good way of coming back unless I killed myself. So. This is really fucking flat. And I'm making quick work of this dirt. I still need to find some more Saltex ore. I would like to make some more blasty things. I want to not die due to radiation. And I like all the other seeds that I've had like a crashed ship, but I don't know where the crashed ship is in this one. So now I could extrapolate angles relative to my current position fairly easily. Oh. Well, fuck you too. Fucking sand sloth. I'm just digging sand. Yeah. So, I don't know. When I get there, I will show you guys like the maths behind it. I know. Not everyone is all like, whoa, math, it's so amazing. The math governs fucking everything, god damn it. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Learn math. Math is awesome. Math is fun. I mean, you saw how excited I got doing maths. Like, real maths, as in, you know, deriving formulas and shit. Just because I know how triangles work. See, right triangles are easy. It's the fucking oblong triangles that are a pain in the ass. As you found out that I had to fucking look it up. I feel like a failure for having to look that shit up. I should have just been able to crank that shit out myself. Like, no, seriously, I should have either A, been able to remember the shit, or B, been able to figure it out relatively quickly. But I mean, it is kind of a weird one. I think given enough time, I would have figured it out by like drawing some right triangles and shit like that. And I think I was overthinking it or something. I don't know. Wow, this entire episode I've just been digging. Clearing space, an entire episode. I'm gonna have like 2 episodes where nobody gives a shit about what the fuck is going on. God damn it. Alright, well anyway, it is about that time. I was going to pause the recording and get back to you on when I'm done, but I guess I'm gonna end the episode and I'm gonna start the next episode when I'm done, so but don't worry, you'll see me next time. Bye-bye!